Montana, give it to them. Drop by, give it to them. You know what it is when you hear that? Give it to them. Joanna, your busy body, busy tonight.
I was in my zone. What's going on, y'all? A whole new week of Lambitious Podcast, the podcast with a purpose. I'm your boy, Lloyd Lindley, a.k.a. Chip. Today is October 26th, the last Tuesday of October, but we have some exciting things to bring to you today. Welcome my co-host, Miss Lady T. What's going on? How are you? MIA milk box material.
I know. I'm back, guys.
Very happy to have you back. Have you been good? You straight?
Yes, just tired from school and work. That is all.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that life.
Yeah.
No,
not at all. You're struggling.
But it's good to have you back. So what's been going on with you?
Oh my gosh. Just like, again, working school. We had a little fall break last week, which I feel like was too long. And so like now trying to get back into the groove of just like getting back in school and going to my classes or whatever. And then that's it. I mean, still planning for charm school and all that. So
those breaks can kill you. I get that, man. I get that. Because you know, your mindset be okay, I'm in break mode, and then when it's time to come back, it's like I thought we still in break. So
yeah,
I got you. But you know, we have one more host with the mostest on this, the man behind the scenes that put this together. What's going on, Mr. Patrick Francis?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, Lady T.
Hey, what up? Good to be back.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we're getting ready for this weekend. It's a big weekend. We've been preparing for about 2 months now. So how y'all feeling? You coming down, Lady T?
No, I will not make it this weekend. School.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? That's a good segue into what I actually wanted to ask y'all, and that was about like self-care. So I've been seeing a lot of memes and posts lately. So what do y'all do for self-care before we jump into the actual the main topic? So what do y'all do for self-care?
I mean I have to pray every day. I have to have some quiet time before I get my day started. So I'm meditating as well. That really helps, honestly, kind of keep myself together. It helps me to be patient throughout the day. And I probably need to exercise and just eating better too. So I know the times when I'm eating better, I'm more energized. And so I've slacked a couple of, past weeks or whatever. So just trying to get back into like taking care of my body. So I think when I take care of my body, like that's really like my self-care.
Okay. What about you, Chip?
She hit the nail on the head, working out. I always try to take 5 to 10 minutes of just spiritual. So it's spirituality, praying. For me, Prosecco, it's not that bad. Gym, and just happy thoughts. I think every day you need to think about something that makes you happy. Like, if it's your child, if it's a food, I'm a foodie. Like just simple. It could be something simple. Think of some happy thoughts. You brought up a great point, Pat. I mean, this is a mental, not domestic, but they had mental health week, I think, this month. So, a lot of people are checking on people. And so sometimes you fall off and we get so consumed with our lives that we forget to check on loved ones and check on other people that, sometimes you just have to just reiterate, hey, think of happy thoughts. And I think that's why it's good to take pictures and capture moments.
And there's also like, because I'm in school for trauma-informed education, like get my master's in trauma-informed education. And so we're actually tackling social emotional learning. Like I have a class strictly on that. And one of my videos that I had to watch this past week was about adults having the permission to feel. And so like not necessarily suppressing, those feelings that you have that might be, whether it's anger or sadness or anxiety, not ignoring them, but giving yourself permission to feel them and like helping yourself learn how to cope with them rather than, acting like it didn't happen or, putting it to the side. So that was like a really good aha moment for me when it came to just like our social emotional development.
That's actually huge. I know we up against it, Pat. I know Pat ready
No,
to
you
make
good.
moves.
All right.
But,
No, you good. You
but
good.
no, I just wanted to add on to that. I mean, especially in the minority community, we kind of sweep that under the rug. And I think as a society, in a totality, is that we just went through a global pandemic. You know what I mean? So I think everybody is a little on edge. I can notice it driving on my commute.
Yeah.
People just everybody's like angry or
Yeah.
rushing or on edge because it's just like I gotta get
Anxiety.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so and it wasn't. I don't remember things being like this a year or two ago. You know what I mean? But now it's just like everybody is just angry. So yeah,
Yeah, and a lot of people have these up and down, what do you call it, like roller coaster emotions because the holidays are coming up and people are stressed out about, buying stuff for other people. People trying to take off on vacation and work gets busier and then you're trying to leave. So it's a lot of things. And I think that I saw Shalonda who posted something about just buying gifts and how, people need to not stress over, like, let me buy this person this gift like a TV or some shoes or something. And a lot of times, some people just want something simple, which doesn't even really include like having to buy a expensive gift. It could just be something that just makes them feel appreciated and little things like that. So a lot of people want to spend a lot of money around the holidays, and I don't recommend it because I used to do it and spend a lot of money and then buy an expensive gift and you see it, you use it once or twice and that's it, and it's really not fulfilling.
Right.
So it's a lot of things that you could do that's more creative and thoughtful, and that means a lot more to me personally, and I think a lot of other people as well. So
Right. Absolutely. I agree.
I'm a big thoughtful person. Like I feel like I'm not a really a big, like you
Gift.
said, Pat, a gift, but because you when you take the little 5 signs of love language or whatever, I feel like affirmation as well as just being thoughtful, like speak stuff into existence. I'm big on peace, man, and so I feel that's important for me personally. But to each his own.
right. Yeah, I just wanted to touch on the self-care part real quick because I know that this is the time of the year when things are busy and we feel it ourselves, and so we know other people are feeling it, and some people may be going through it and just haven't talked about it yet. So that's some good tips on self-care. So we're gonna pretty much relax and celebrate on Halloween, which is this coming Sunday. So could you tell them a little bit about the event, and then we want to talk about the vendors, and we're gonna go down the line. We probably got how many vendors so far? Like, is it 10 or 12?
I think we have more than that now, but I mean, it's the Lampoween I'm about to say podcast with a purpose. It's the pop up with a purpose, and I think the thing that's so amazing about this is that it's we like to, especially I know Pat can attest to this. We like to like meet people when they're first starting up or when they're first in their birth, kind of like Lamp. We're still in our early stages, and so we have some amazing vendors that we would love to showcase. And you spoke about self-care, so we have someone with the waist beads, we have body oils, we have candles, we have the educational tools. Like, so we have so many people there for that purpose. Uh, Healthy you with and I know you're going to talk about that with the seaweed and stuff. So it's like we're really appreciative to have those vendors. But I mean, we still have the stuff for the kids, the costumes. There'll be a DJ. We have the 360 booth. I'm ready for that 360 booth. I ain't done that yet, so I'm getting ready. I'm getting my angles ready for that.
Right.
But and then Lamp will be in the building. So to keep our word, our mission, our purpose, to spread that word out. And so if you know any kids, educators, families that want to come out, have a good time. We're passing out free candy. There'll be food trucks there. There'll be a snow cone truck. It's gonna be a great time.
Right. And the key word, like you said, is it's a family event. We're gonna have things for everybody. We're gonna have prizes, giveaways, such as, are we gonna reveal it yet?
I was on the tip of my tongue. I don't know. I don't know if they're ready yet. We got to get more viewers up, and then we might, I don't know.
let's do this. Lady T won't be there, but what I want to do is paint a picture for you on what you're gonna expect as you pull up to the parking lot, right?
Okay.
So, driving into the parking lot, you're gonna come to Posh Daiquiri Lounge, and I always forget the actual address. What is it again?
5135 Ella Boulevard, Houston, Texas 77018.
All right, so that is located off between Ella and Pinemont, right? If you know Houston area, it's close to the Houston Heights, Oak Forest area. We call it the Fofo where we from, Acres Homes. So Shepherd Park Terrace, SPT.
Yeah.
So when you pull into the parking lot, you're going to see the food trucks, right? So we got blessed and highly flavored food truck. And what type of food they got is like soul food.
Soul food and Cajun food. I'm super excited. As a foodie, I'm gonna support them. And then we have a taqueria Cantu, and their food looks amazing. I love. You can't miss me with tacos.
Yeah,
And don't be judging us, Lady T. She looking at like, nah, you just
No,
talked about working out.
I'm,
Now
I'm
look,
a
I'm
little
gonna eat that
jealous.
day.
I'm
Look,
a
yeah.
little jealous.
no,
It-
I'm gonna eat that day. So don't be sitting here judging me. I see
I'm
that
not.
look.
I'm gonna
I'll
be
be
like,
at the
can I
gym
have
Monday morning, but I'm
right.
gonna eat Sunday.
We and
Okay.
we they have a lot of pictures on their page. It's at Blessed and Highly Flavored Food Truck. And like you said, the type of food they serve, it looks delicious on their page. And
Yes,
then to the probably to the right of Blessed and Highly Flavored, we have another food truck, right?
that's it.
Is it
Taqueria too. Yep.
Taqueria Cantu? This
Yep.
one is we have a Mexican food truck. So if you're looking, is what's today? Taco Tuesday.
Taco
Well,
Tuesday.
that's their specialty. So
Taco
they're down with
Tuesday?
the pop up with the purpose. They're going to be probably adjacent to Blessed and Highly Flavored. So that's the Mexican food truck. Their IG is Taqueria or Taqueria.
Okay.
I can't roll.
Taqueria. Taqueria. Come
Taqueria.
on, Pat. You from H Town. Taqueria.
I can't talk right
Korea.
now.
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
Taqueria Cantu.
Can't roll that.
I can't roll. So that's gonna be the second one. So we're happy to have multiple options for everybody to eat, and then we also got not just for the kids, but for everybody. We have a snow cone vendor as well. Let me find their handle.
My dear Snow Bar.
There we go.
And yes, they're very good friends with the Highly Blessed and Flavor Truck. Very good people. I've been messaging them back and forth. Very good people. Like you said, it'll probably be more adults than kids getting snow cones.
Mm-hmm.
But in the event that you want an adult beverage, you can still go into the lounge, daiquiri lounge, and I highly recommend Texas tea. That's all I'm
Okay.
gonna say.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I love
So
If you
it.
that's
want a snow cone effect,
yeah, but that's inside. That we're gonna get there.
I'm
We got
jumping ahead. My bad.
that's the inside for the adults.
For the adults.
Yeah,
Texas
But
but
for the
tea.
for the kids, like you said, the so Taqueria Cantu, blessed and highly flavored, and then Madeira snow cone. But what else? I know you got some other stuff outside,
oh
right?
yeah. So Madeira Snow Bar that's their handle. Um, the next now that's before you walk in. When you come into the front, you're gonna see two vendors. That's our two feature vendors, and the two feature vendors are both their purpose is related to assisting kids, children, even young adults, and it's dealing with education. So we got Mind Spark and we have Juggle Learning. So Mind Spark is they've been they're a tutor teacher. They have certain programs where in education they deal with charter schools, consulting, elementary schools. It's www.mindsparktutoring.com. And this will be their second pop-up event. They had one last week that was very successful, and their table actually looks awesome. They have pictures of their table, so they have like games, and they just decorate their table with a whole bunch of attractive stuff for kids to run to when they're over there. They're going to be right there in the front. So this is even before you even get into POSH. They're going to be sitting in the front along with Juggle Learning. They're hands-on, skill-based educational games and products for children. And they're at www.jugglelearning.com. That's one of our friends, Keisha Y, and she will be there. She's done multiple events. Juggle Learning has been blowing up. So they have like the products they have is very engaging for the kids. It's like puzzles and interactive type games. So they're going to be right there in the front, welcoming the kids. They're going to have stuff on their table, candy, a lot of items to give away for the kids, and little games that they can play. And so, like you said, Chip, when you walk in, you'll probably see like Lamp's table, and then you're going to see the bar where you see Tyrone, who is the manager at Posh Lounge. He'll be over there with what, the Texas tea? That's his famous Texas tea. That's what you was talking about.
Don't run up on it too fast. That's all I advise. If you coming through, get you one. Be jovial
and chill out.
Yes, sir.
Let's sneak up on you.
Texas tea is always a hit.
Yeah. Always. Everybody has had it. It'd be like, what is in this? So yeah, yeah.
So right next to the Texas tea, we hope when everybody starts feeling warm, we got 360 in the house. So I know you want to tell them about that, right?
Oh, get ready. HTX Productions. Yes. Again, I'm really appreciative because all these amazing vendors are just starting, and so this is another one. They actually were our first vendor, and so a shout out to them.
Takeover Productions.
Yes, so they will be in there doing the 360. I can't wait because I see everybody posting them online, and I'm just like, I'm jealous of y'all, man. I can't wait. So I've been trying to get my angles right. You know, you can't be obvious with it. So when I flood everybody's timeline with it, y'all just be ready for it.
Can't wait.
So Lady T, that's just the beginning. So that's when you're gonna see. You get your Texas tea. You stop by the table a little bit. You see the lamp table. You see the 360. We're also gonna have like a photo opportunity, a backdrop. It's gonna be pretty dope. Of course, we're decorating for Halloween, and if you're gonna be on the 360, you gotta have your costume on.
So, I gotta hear about these costumes.
It's
gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise. I ain't gonna lie, I got about 3 costumes. Oh God. I'm gonna switch it up. You ain't gonna even know who I am when I'm walking around. But we got the DJ Who Rich, who is he's pretty much at Posh every weekend. So he's gonna be in the building on the Sunday as well, 2 to 6. And we may stay later depending on the crowd because we have it for 2 to 6, but there's been times where we've had to stay a little bit longer, an hour later. So if y'all feel like y'all coming in and it's like 5 o'clock, don't worry, because Posh will be open. The vendors, they may or may not leave, but Posh will be open probably till like 8 or 9 that night. But we're gonna for sure be also going. We're gonna be going live and putting everybody on the spot during that time frame. And we were fortunate enough. Well, you know what? I'm gonna save that one for last. As far as who we have, as far as the
special, yeah.
I'm gonna say that one for last.
And another, just to add on everything, Pat, with that, well, when people come in, if people can stop by our table too, we just want to spread our message. It's going to be a fun-filled day, but the thought process behind this was also to spread the word, not only for ourselves, but other businesses. And we have some other nonprofit organizations that we're highlighting. So, everything that we do, including this podcast, is to include awareness. And so we just want to make sure that everybody gets their just due. We hope every vendor sells out. We hope the food trucks shut down by about 5 o'clock because they sold out, But we also want people to support one another. Even Charm School. You know, you're not going to be there, but it's another great organization. So everything is with a purpose. So you know, that I'm sorry, I'm gonna do a cheap little plug in for this, but everything's with a purpose. So we'll have those purpose shirts out there as well. And so we just want people to support one another, but come by the table. Like you said, we're going to stop by and talk to everybody. We want everybody to know us before they leave. And this won't be the last event like this.
Right. And remind me to circle back as to what's going to be on the lamp table and where the proceeds are going to also.
How much is the purpose shirt?
Oh, we got you. We don't get you. You need a ambitious. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna interrupt the Pat.
Oh no, you're good.
We'll talk. Now, Lady T said she like our purpose shirt, so we got to get her one.
Okay, so let's talk about we're gonna talk about that because that's gonna be at the lamp table. So we're gonna talk about that part at the end and the proceeds and where the proceeds are gonna be going to, as far as the purpose. So a couple of weeks ago we had Miss Zena and Destiny on the show, the Melted Emporium, and Mama Mary's barbecue and sweets. They were on the show a couple of weeks ago. It was an awesome show. They're going to be in the building. So what can we expect from those two vendors?
The times we had them, they both sold out. So that speaks for themselves. Zena with the Melted Emporium. I actually, y'all think I'm playing? I believe in supporting people. Look, I didn't even think I was going to have this, but as you can see, I supported her last time. So, you know, again, we believe in supporting one another. She has some great products, and she also has a nonprofit called The Plug. So she has her in-profit for candles to help support her nonprofit. So it's a great cause for her. And then as far as Destiny, if anybody watched the show, she has a heart of gold. She's always looking to support. And she's always looking to find ways better. Like our posts, she said, "Hey, why y'all didn't put this?" So she's always looking for ways to better us, and you know that's appreciated because some people just don't care or not going to even support you. But she's always looking out for our best interest. And but to answer your question,
right,
you can expect some good food, some good desserts, and some great candles.
Right, and I talked to Destiny for a minute yesterday, and she was just talking about how she's already getting orders for Thanksgiving. So she just started really selling and baking her baking goods during the pandemic, and then she started blowing up. Wow. So she named where is it at? Okay, Mama Mary's is named after her grandmother who gave her the motivation to cook and bake growing up. So that's her secret recipe that she's using in a lot of the baking goods, and not only that, but like I said, the barbecue sauce, Mama Mary's barbecue sauce. So it's a lot of good things from there. I personally had, I think I had the brownies. She has personalized items, and she has items for like family as well. So the next vendors that we're going to talk about, here we go. Oh, Hair Hookah. So J Mac. So she will be in the building with the hookahs and cigars. With the hookahs, she has turned Hair Hookah into a brand. So Hair Hookah has shirts, they have cigars, they have multiple other items, and the hookahs that they have are actually that they're going to be at the ones she's bringing are going to be portable, so you can actually walk around with the hookah versus having to sit at the table or put it on the ground. So they have different types of hookahs. She was telling me about the taste and what's in it and what they're made of. So it's a lot of stuff that goes into it that I didn't even know. So they will be in the building also, and they do a lot of events all around the Houston area. So check out her page. She got a personal page called It's Miss_J Mac, and that's JAYMAC. And then they have Hair Hookah, HEIR. I think it's underscore hookah. I didn't get to pull it up, but you'll be able to find it, and you'll be able to see all of the products that they can service you with as well. So it's not just hookah, but that's the brand that's going to be there with the hair hookah and the cigars. Then we have I Wearless, and she is from the same area that we're from. Her name's Kim. She will be in the building. She will have she has a lot of party favors, uh shea butters, bath soaps. She does a lot of things custom made, sea salt. She bundles packages for special holiday events or birthdays, weddings, different things like that, lotions. So
Man,
those are the services that
hey,
she has, and
Pat,
you can
Pat,
find
you said,
her.
Pat, I didn't mean to cut you off. You
Mhm.
said the thing shea butter and all that. You know, hey,
Yes, sir.
I'm into that. We talked about self care, you know, and so shea butter, body
Right.
oils, and all that. Hey,
Me too.
Is spelled I and Wearless, IWEARLES. So she will be in the building also. We have who was one of our partners from the reggae event, Bongo Castor Oil. Her name's Tresha. She will be there. And listen to this. This is 100% all natural black Jamaican castor oil imported from Jamaica. It's for beards. It says castor oil based beards, oil, and septical blends. So she will be there. Also, her website is www.bongocastoroil.com. And she is also, I think, a nurse practitioner, and she's been doing pretty well with a lot of investing. So she's a busy person also.
Oh yeah.
So
right.
yeah,
I've personally supported her before, and it does work. She always would. She the first thing she's gonna tell you if you buy her stuff is consistency. People expect, you know, if you use that castor oil, that your hair is just gonna grow overnight, and it just don't work like that. But she's very knowledgeable. She knows her product. She knows that it takes consistency. So big up to her.
right. She's been doing this for a while, so she knows her stuff. When we was at the event, people was just coming up, and once they tried it, it was like they had to buy it. So it's like all she got to do is give them a sample, and they're ready to buy her product. The other vendor, Healthy You Herbs and Sea Moss. So let me read their intro out real quick. They offer sea moss, black seed oil, and herbal teas to help you on your journey to be a better you. Whether you're trying to boost your immune system, lose some weight for the holidays, joint pain, a little natural sexual enhancer, we have it all. She says they offer premium sea moss gel, fruit infused sea moss gel, sea moss gummies, and Ethiopian black seed oil, and they have plenty of samples ready for Sunday. So their IG is Healthy You, and that's HEALTHYU, the letter U, underscore CMOS.
Nice.
So
That's
I was like, where did you go? I was looking on my Instagram. So yeah, so they will be in the
No,
building too.
I'm right here. I just want to mention them.
Mhm.
They're very, very solid, amazing vendor. We met them 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Wow, it's been that long. So we
Yep.
met them 2 years ago at our first pop up event. And amazing products. Please follow them. Check them out. They have some very amazing items, and they're up and coming. And again, it's kind of like that up and coming artist. You better catch them while they up and coming, because once they blow, they're going to be off the chain. But we met them 2 years ago. Very professional, very knowledgeable, and I'm super excited. I'm going to support them. I've taken seaweed before, and you can notice a difference. Absolutely. So definitely follow them and support them.
Right. And continue with the purpose. We have I like saying the name. It's Bye Bye Belly. So another person that is able to assist with wellness and weight loss, organic herbalist. Her name is Angela Biagas Muhammad. She is the owner and creator of Bye Bye Belly. The website is www.byebyebelly.com. forward slash Creole Babe forward slash. And she also had an event last weekend, and it was very successful. I was able to sample some of the Bye Bye Belly, and I told her I definitely will be. We want to put her when we go live. I want everybody to see her product because not only does it taste good, but it has great health benefits also. Another vendor we have is Highly Adorned, and let me pull up. I don't see their description, but they're selling. They have waist beads. They have customized hats. It's a highly adorned boutique. Customized hats, customized shirts, jewelry. Actually, it's a lot of stuff. Brushes. I'm just
And
looking at their site right now.
I believe with her past, she just started as well. If
Hmm.
I'm not mistaken, this is like maybe her third or fourth show, and excited to have her as well. Um, I haven't really spoke with her, but I've seen some communication with her, and she's amped up. She just went to a show the other day, and the video was pretty good. So definitely gonna support her as well. I plan on supporting everybody. I'm gonna leave there broke, but it's for a great cause to support everyone, and that's the theme of this. Just support everyone, and I think I saw I saw some of her products, and it looks excellent.
Definitely. And then I know we gave the DJ Rich Bass a shout out. He's gonna be in the house with Tyrone Party T, and then we have visual focus photography will be in the building. And what kind of surprise will they bring to the event?
So it's Mr. Gary Wynn. If he's watching, if you follow his Instagram, he does drone videography. We told some of the vendors they'll be excited, so they can definitely use it for their future marketing purposes. So um, that's going to be very exciting. That he's going to capture the event in the moment, and I'm excited just to see how it all comes together. So yeah, Mr. Gary Wynn. If you've seen some of his work, it looks like a movie. So this should be a movie Sunday.
Right. So don't be scared if y'all see a drone flying above your head. That's just Mr. Gary Wynn. He will be putting together a promo video and pretty much getting all the highlights so we can share with everybody that wasn't able to make it. We also have some other surprise guests that may or may not be there, but I'm pretty sure some surprise guests will be there. So we're not going to say their names yet, but be aware that they may show up and have some goodies for y'all. We also have a lot of prizes and giveaways. So one of the things that we were starting off is giving away bikes. So we have bikes that we're giving away for the kids. We also have tickets for the zoo, courtesy of Council Lady Miss Plummer, who is a supporter. We support each other, and Miss Plummer was able to provide us with tickets to the zoo. So we want to share that for those who join us and the kids to enjoy the zoo with the zoo lights that's coming up. So if y'all haven't experienced the Houston zoo lights, that's going to be a dope experience. So hey, there's free tickets for those family of four or however when y'all join us and sign up at the lamp table. Let's see what else. Oh, we have other games that's provided by POSH. It's gonna be a whole lot of stuff because it's we've already running over our time. We already said we was gonna be here just for a few minutes, but we're already running over the time. And I know Mind Spark Tutoring will be in the building. They said thank you, we appreciate you. Rodney Robinson is providing with that address, so that's where the party is at, the Hype Center. It's gonna be pretty crunk or lit. I may be using the old school term words, but it's gonna be off the chain. It's gonna be the first one. The first one is always like the epic one, like when we did the very first Party with a Purpose. That was probably like the most memorable one, and I think this will be the same.
Absolutely, I second that. I'm excited. And I don't know how I can just reiterate more, just bring your family out, free candy, free. If you're looking for a safe experience, it'll be prepackaged candy. Drive by, kids can keep going. I know that's a school night, so that I'm excited about that. And yes, we see the question. That's going to actually be the kickoff. Thank you for asking that, Ms. Jean. That's going to be the kickoff for our toy drive that we host. This is going to be the third one. Just can't believe it. So we're going to start accepting donations. We are sponsoring the school in the Aldine School District, which is North Houston. More details to come with that, but yes, this event is kind of to kick off for the next event. So that's all I have to say. I mean, what's up, Lady T? I know you got some good stuff coming up too, huh?
Yeah. So again, I'm still working towards, this school that I'm doing, but basically Charm School is going to become a program underneath the full school. So I'm going to change the name of the nonprofit. I'm still working on what the name is going to be, but we're going to target social emotional learning, because I think a lot of our kids miss that, in school, even though like we try to embed it into the curriculum. Sometimes they just don't get it because of their experiences that they've had or that they're currently going through, and it keeps them from learning. And so like that's like really important for them to have, as children, because then they become adults who have these mental health issues. And so I want to get to kind of like the nitty gritty, get to the root of it, early on. And so Charm School will be a program, like a girls program for the social emotional piece, and then we'll have a boys program for social emotional, and then we'll have like trauma informed like classes for parents and students. And then we'll also do like I'm looking to do like trainings at schools and stuff. Like I've gone to schools to talk about Charm School and stuff. I would do the same thing, but just with this new kind of school setting. So yeah, that's what I'm working on right now, and it's coming into fruition slowly but surely. So I'm really excited about it.
That's exciting. I mean, definitely, and I like the fact that you said including the parents, because you can speak with the kids all day long, but
if it doesn't change at home, you're fighting this ongoing battle.
Yeah. Right. So that's a great idea.
You get into the root of it. Like they say, you got to peel back the onion to.
Right. And there's many layers.
Exactly. Absolutely. And one last thing, Lloyd, can you mention the nonprofits that are going to be in attendance, and talk about the new, we have a new brand of lamp shirts that's coming out. So can you tell Lady T about that?
So absolutely. So I know we have Finding Destiny. That's a nonprofit organization that'll be there. And I believe Child for You spoke with them today. They're a nationwide organization, bringing awareness to the youth, kind of. So everything circles back to being aligned with, our purpose and our mission. So it'll be 3 nonprofits there, maybe more, right? But we'll have 3 nonprofit organizations spreading awareness. So it's not just about, we want everybody to have a good time, but we also want people to know, our mission, our vision, where we see ourselves going. And so, we will have shirts. We're big on like definition, the purpose. So, what is purpose to you? And then the other shirt that we have also is like living. Are you really truly living? Are you living your best life? As they would say, are you living a meaningful purpose now? So, but beyond the shirts and everything, we just want people to stop by, talk to us. Let's talk, let's introduce, let's see how we all can get better, how we can support one another. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day.
Right. And I think they're going to be the popcorn that we had that sold out last year. That's going to be available too, and that's going to be provided by one of the nonprofits. I can't remember.
Finding Destiny. She's selling the format. Yeah, she's going to be selling the popcorn this year. So, like you said, that's a good look.
Right, and we had other vendors that weren't able to get on because either we was already filled up or we had someone selling something similar. So we still, like you said, it's the first one. We want to keep collaborating in the future, and all these vendors are special because they all fit into the purpose, with either with health, education. Um, this one we don't have LAMP financial literacy, but it all ties in together. Entrepreneurs. So we selected these vendors with the purpose from the LAMP board. So thank y'all, everybody on the LAMP board, going through the process as we reached out to some and some reached out to us, but it all came together. And I think it's going to be a really nice event on Halloween. So we're going to have some fun.
Right. So a special shout out to, she's not going to want the acknowledgement, but Jean Williams, the one who just asked the question, she's done a lot of the legwork, created the pop-up shop with a purpose Instagram page. So that's not me. Everybody be thinking that's me. That's not me. She actually had that page, and she's been posting, sending emails, doing a lot of legwork. She's not a camera person, but we want to definitely thank, like you said, the board. Everybody's put in the work. Pat's been doing a tremendous job, being definitely the lead on the project. But I just want to give flowers when you can give, So definitely thank you to Ms. Jean Wood.
Yeah, and like it always does. It takes everybody. So everybody plays a role. You might play a role in getting them advertising and marketing out. Somebody does something else, but it all comes together. And as long as we're working together, we're always going to win. So I'm looking forward to it, and appreciate you, Jean. I call her Mean Jean, not because she's mean, because she's Jean. But y'all know wrestling, y'all hear Mean Jean. That's a Ric Flair thing. That's an inside joke. But yeah, what's up, Jean? So other than that, we have, that time flew by. Oh, wait a minute. She said she is mean. Oh Lord.
Man, look, I gotta go support these Astros. They already losing 3-0. It's the second inning.
Okay.
So
we about to get out of here. So great show, everybody, and we will look forward to seeing y'all on Sunday. And if we don't see you on Sunday, you will see us on Tuesday.
All right.
All right.
Everybody, have a good week.
Have a good one.
Montana, give it to them. Drop by, give it to them. You know what it is when you hear that? Give it to them.